1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field.
Oh, that's 2 runs right there.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped up. Bagwell is there for it. 2 down. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Sweeps across and catches the outside part of the plate for a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Oh my God.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Now the 2-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Into the box, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's
I thought he was gonna tag the dude running
just a little bit more.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's set. Here it comes. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the catcher, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the... New inning set to get underway. Next up for the Red Sox, Jock Peterson. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A
Yes,
no
sir.
doubt home run. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Victor Robles digging in now. And he pops it up. And that's a fair ball. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Now back, second base.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
That was Jose.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
3-man homer.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up.
Hell no.
Stanton is under it. 1 down. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor...
Why do you keep overthrowing this shit?
Hey, Jack, what the fuck you doing, man?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Poor throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The throw will go to third, and he's crawled out on a close play at third.
He got his ass.
Fouled off. The 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Nothing but life of everything I lose, man. Yeah, like nothing I win. Look at that, I got 8 errors. This is horrible.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Gary Sheffield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75.
Nope, ball 1. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Too high, ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The fucking energy bar is empty.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts.
How you fucking miss that?
80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Can be a home run.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. There's Segura. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And that misses for ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bounce towards the second baseman. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 3-1. They swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. The 1-1.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Singled homer run in his last time up. And And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... So digging in now, Matt Olson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Judge looks up, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Man, he had another home run. God damn.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like they thought earlier in the inning to kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. It's off the rocks and gone.
This is just a home run derby, man. Hey, yo, keep Greg Madison, man. Keep him in, man. He got a lot of energy stuff.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
You gonna put your clothes right, man?
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him.
You still got Greg in.
It's the home run derby, man.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. He's right there. And he'll reach first safely. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Gene Segura, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
So striding forward now, Victor Robles, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a pass ball. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first.
Oh, God.
Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stanton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that's too high, ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in, Victor Robles, and he'll get a start. Colin McHugh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming, here it is. Tough to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, I'm just swinging at
After
some
that
fucking
off-balance
shit.
swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. It's offered at and missed. Ill-advised swing that time. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Altuve blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to 3rd. And now, Matt Olson. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he will score from 3rd, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball.
Wait, they got GF. Is that what? No, that's my. Is that my hitting thing or that's? Why you got him at? catching.
You got.
Make
Oh,
it
you
back
got
in safely
Cedar
at
Carter
third.
State as your catcher.
Fastball well outside. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2.
You gotta look at
It looked like he was a little
go ahead,
over-aggressive
generate
there,
the best
throw that
lineup.
nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Should have like 9 or 8 or something.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one runs in on him as he can't.
Hey man, we just starting off bad, man. It ain't over, man. First game of the season.
Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
This boy gotta go.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, shit.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. 1 there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Anthony Rizzo at second base.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. It's clear to me he's absolutely hitting the wall out there. When you start missing
a swing and a drive to center field, that one's got a chance. Gone. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. And look out. He's out and in and got him. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Gary Sheffield, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I meant first.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I got one more hit than me. That's crazy.
Ready once again, Jock Peterson. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, but not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. There's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
No, no.
He's getting tired.
Gene Segura standing in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Sheffield takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Standing in, Victor Robles. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And he'll lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, the designated
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's set. Now the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And it's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
I'm going to get a picture and I'm going to get a fucking outfield.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
No, man, keep him in there, man. Look at that, 9 errors, man. Them 9 errors, it's been about 10-9.
At the plate, Buds Rodriguez, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. A ball and no strikes. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line to the right side. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. At the plate now, Matt Olson. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now.
That's what I'm going to do. What's the game plan? Sell Greg Maddox. Give me a pitcher. Give me a elite pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now the Red Sox DH, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit softly down the line at first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the Sox. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gary Sheffield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 14-10. The final posting in this one.
Yeah, man. What was that? Are they gonna show? Are they gonna put him in a picture like that? All right, now. That's how they gonna do it. They gonna keep showing it. All right. Hey, man, it wasn't that good of a hit, man. I ain't need to see it that many times. Aquino. Alright. Greg Maddox like he's gone, man. Look at my man's picture. Why he look like that? Vita blue. Why you gonna look like a fucking dog like that?
For joining us here this evening, we remind you to please
look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at his picture, man. That dude look like a weirdo.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, you got a child molester in your team, man. That don't count. Oh yeah, I forgot. I know what I can do. Reset. He'll come back. Damn, what happened to the game? I don't know, man.
Yeah, if you had 9 errors, that would have been a better game.
I know, yeah, it definitely would have been. That's why I ain't with it. Hold on.
We had the same amount of hits. Those are like a lot of hits. Runs.
I just want everybody to know that, man.